Lewandowski. And the ball's gone. Just not looking confident in possession. Lukaku. Well, he's lost the ball. Jorginho. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here. At least they're starting to create chances.
Swim with your shirt on.
Hey, came around. It's 30. Maroon.
What's your best friend?
Shot out the clip, he fell. Man down, watch outside the bell. Masked up so cameras can't tell.
Mbappe.
Hello, Marcus. It's all about. It's all about.
Underway again here.
The
On
old
the back
man,
of that leveller.
this is broken. I got him joking. He have him joking. We should go out going. We got that around. Lost the 30. And it's on. Really
Not
great.
too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
7-60. Come on, gotta be. I ain't gonna shoot. Doing it. And be smart. Go be fast. We won't play fast. Hey, we got terrible.
And there it is.
Best friend. Shut up, tabak.
Watch yoga video every Monday. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Look after your body.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Top condition.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Go one better.
On that crazy flow.
Nicely cut out.
So, just know my face.
El
The block.
Shaarawy.
All the stuff
They
on
lost
the
the ball.
side. So what he's like. The old man, he
Really
gave.
pressing
Your
their opponents.
spread spoken. Got him joking.
He's given the ball away.
Right up a few, you think no what's going. Hey, that's
Well,
right.
the first touch,
Watch
that
it
wasn't
dirty.
easy.
Got him for me. Wanna be dirty.
Mbappe.
Hey, that's right. 7-60. You gotta be.
Couldn't quite find his
I ain't
teammate.
gonna shoot. I put in the dark. And be smart.
Wanted
Go be
interception, the
fast.
danger was very
We
real.
won't play fast. We got players. Got
Good
sections.
clearance.
We go. That's
Lewandowski.
fine.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Pedri. Could be threatening.
Got on the crazy flow.
There is Mbappe.
God's concealing so. With the first castle. So my face. Sit for a block. One that's one for the stop. But he's like a little old man, he gave. Things smoking. Got him joking. We are stitches open. Do you think you're what's going? Hey, we got players. The 30.
Capitalised there.
One for me. Really dirty. Hey, we got players. 7-60.
Mbappe.
I'm gonna be.
Breaking at pace with Menace.
I miss you. And
Quality
that.
pass.
Beast man. Will be blessed.
20 minutes left for play.
Ladies. Prince.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Super.
El Shaarawy. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
So on the glizzy fish, to watch out from the sea. Like that things can tell. 3-0 marvelous. 6-4 o'clock. 1-4 take the
Far
sense.
from a smooth
Very
challenge.
live.
Will
He'll
the
be
referee
home
produce the
any
call?
day. He's smoking. God, I'm joking. We are
Technique
this is
displayed.
open.
And he
So
did
do
so
you
well
think
to
you'll
move
watch or
across
win?
and deal with the
Hey,
danger.
we got K-Round.
Well, opting for the
Box
short
is
corner.
30. Running for me. You dirty. Hey, we
And
got
out it
K-Round.
is.
Switch to,
Well,
cause
that's
no
how to
one
do
gotta
it
be.
inside your own penalty
I
area.
ain't gonna miss you. 2-1 in the
And
back.
that's great work to make sure it didn't go
Beast
over the
man.
line.
This will be blessed. Get back.
Lewandowski.
Got seconds. She's there. Went to our bathroom.
Rodri. Here's Modric. Terrific block.
Hot that glazzy fish. No bottle by myself. This can go. This is for my face. This is for a glock. Under the water on top.
For attacking possibilities.
Like he'll be home any day.
Visualisation and
Them
execution.
smoking. God, I'm joking. We are
And able to
just
get a
soaking.
volley
The foot do
underway.
you think yo what's going? Hey, we got K-Round. Box is 30. Running for me. I'ma do you dirty. Hey, we got K-Round. 7-6-2. Cause no one gonna be. I ain't gonna miss you. I do in the
And
back.
punts come away with it.
With a beast man. Oh, we won't get back. We got
Lewandowski.
K-Round. Got seconds.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Who's our best friend?
Passing like that, part of Luka
Please
Modric's
say
game.
we did
And
not.
a goal it is! They lead by 2 now.
Jesus.
Fully deserved. No shortage of goals in this match.
Glazzy
3-1.
fish. But no one to find myself. Cause when says then can't tell. So they see on my face. Cause I 6 4 o'clock.
Now, punts
I'm
might
on
be
a
onto
close
something.
to the stand. He lied, but he'll be home any day.
Messi.
You're thin smoking. God, I'm joking. We are cause it's open. But do you think your life's going? Hey, we got K-Round. Box is 30.
They favoured a
Look
short
at
one
me.
here.
Hiya. You dirty. Hey, we got K-Round.
Pedri. Well, beating his opponent.
6-2. No one's gonna be.
Can he finish?
I ain't gonna
Really
miss you.
vital interception.
I do in that.
Ben
Yes.
Yedder.
Get back. Hey, we
David
got
Villa.
K-Round.
Went in strongly,
Seconds.
decisively.
Who's your best friend?
And a throw in it's going to be.
This
Time
is
for the
it.
change
And
now.
I'll bust the phone and say, this
His
can
hands
go.
could do damage.
Boom.
Well, I must say, it did look so
What?
promising.
Tom, he don't already lie, but he'll be home any day. You're feeling broken. God, I'm joking. Oh, joking.
Hey, we got K-Rounds. Box with 30. Run up on me. I'ma do you dirty. Hey, we got K-Rounds. 7-6-2. You know I gotta be. So I ain't gonna miss you. Not to run it.
But the flag is raised. Offside the very next to it.
Well, he's just too
Get
eager there.
back.
It's the right run, but he's made it
30.
too early.
Rodri.
Seconds.
And threading it forward. Can he put it
Your
away?
best friend. Oh, oh,
Oh, and that is
maybe.
an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Goals in plentiful supply.
We got a
4-1
good.
currently.
We snapped me, not got a card.
And
So
he
we just
takes
keep
on the
spinning
shot.
it.
Tremendous ball.
Shoot it.
And he's fired over the corner. And the ball is loose. Now threat averted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mbappe.
God, you fucking why are you running on the line ready to block it? He's on the line ready to block it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Ginola!
I didn't even aim that right. Top bin, bloody bullshit. You can't get it anywhere.
Disappointment of their supporters.
Hello, Diego.
Oh.
Wait a second. Did you know Lewandowski, the first straight 30-year-old white 6'1" Polish man to score a goal in every minute of the game? Breaking records like it's nothing. My striker. If you were a manager and you had substitutes behind you, any player in history to pick off the bench in that league to win you a game with 10 minutes to go, you only had one substitution left, who would it be? I thought it would be Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to talk about who would you want coming off the bench. Messi scored double the amount of goals coming from the bench than Ronaldo's ever scored. So that's just ridiculous thing that you just said then in terms of who would I want coming from the bench because he can score different types of goals. It doesn't matter. Even if Messi just scores them over his left foot, he's just got more chance of scoring from the bench. And the stats prove that Messi coming from the bench scores more goals than Ronaldo. Who would you bring off the bench?
Oh, Mum, I hate private school. Even
In France, the boys have to wear Speedos to go swimming. My son and hubby were not impressed. Ha ha ha. In France, the boys have to wear Speedos to go swimming.
Right, guys, whose hat trick is this? Whose hat trick is this?
But Marge, everyone's going to think I'm a cook.
Because you're helping your wife take some pictures?
You have to have an OnlyFans account.
Homer, sites like OnlyFans empower consenting young women to utilize their sexuality in a healthy, mature manner that helps them support themselves and their loved ones. Don't you want Lisa to go to a good college?
Okay, this makes sense.
Oh, I just got a request from Mo. He wants me to open a bottle of stuff with my pussy.
I can take on more chips if it's planned.
Dad, listen. If Mom wants to display her femininity and Bart wants to watch from the treehouse and everyone sees happy, what's wrong with that? The more we can grow as a culture to accept these platforms that allow women to cut out the middleman, the better they'll be able to live and contribute to society. If anything, Mom set a good example for me. Here's that saxophone one.
I don't know, Marge. I'm really not comfortable.
But if you hate turning up to work sweaty, then this battery can change your life. Grab your bike and replace the front wheel. Then attach the sensor to the pedal and mount the battery on the front. Now when you hit the throttle, it will power your bike for up to 15 kilometers to you sweat-free. And with a top speed of 15 miles an hour, you'll never be late again. If you hate turning up to work sweaty, then this battery can change your life. Grab your bike and replace the front wheel. Then attach the sensor to the pedal and mount the battery on the front. Now when you hit the throttle, it will power your bike for up to 15 kilometers. Joe is our genie, and we literally... What's the movie? Are they making a new Dragon Ball that they can afford? His top... We don't call it new master and all the things this insane one before.
We don't compete, we complete. Coming for the flowers, man, every day rolls out the concrete. These are goals now, they're not dreams. I can't never let them put my reality in a box. Even when I'm having a good day, it's unsweet, won't leave, caught in a crosshair. Clean toast up, cutting the bread now, we got to eat. Only ever did it for the top team.
Apparently there's something for 7 B's, 2 A's, oh, see? I can't believe it. I mean, I knew I advised them at the ball. I was only going to get 1 A, bases, but I thought I might look at. I mean, I'm trying to read it. Right, so I got D, D,
Rose petal, mommy rose to be rose gold. I just demonstrate greatness, they cannot show. No new friends coming, welcome in my section. See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating on the beat like this. You can't not respect it, I ain't asking you to like this. You can always trust, I give you something there to vibe with. Heads turn when I pull out looking stylish. Ain't your typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favourite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on.
You
though I hate the pain. My heart's investment surely left a stain. You chose your weapon, nearly hit a vein. But I can see sadness in you. You thought I was coming back, that's a no. You were always getting mad for control. I won't fall into a trap that you sow. I've been going back to black like before. I won't be the reason why your heart broke. Even though my love is icy, that's cold. She ain't met nobody like me before. And I belong to somebody like me, not like you. I'm gonna make you wake up today. I'm gonna make you wish you never left. But it all comes falling inside every reenactor. told me not to trust a like you. I had to learn it by myself, can live vicariously through. I know the sunshine doesn't shine the same when I'm gone. It's been a long time since you was waiting for me at home. But look, I'm back inside the city where you did me that wrong. Although I let you go, I can't let go of venomous songs. I know it's been a long year and you done shed tears, and I've been super gone, you getting close to my peers, and you can't seem to catch a break. Cause every single catch you had, you just let them get away. I'm gonna make your mental break. Cause every single catch you had, beside me you could still replace. Upside down, you mumbling.
Let your heart see the colors all around you. Let your heart see the colors all around you. Let your heart see the colors all around you. Let your heart see the colors all around you. And the darkness that you fear will disappear. 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 And the darkness darkness that you fear will disappear. And the darkness that you fear will disappear. And the darkness that you fear will disappear.
Fix my phone. I've got fake camera. I've got my phone fixed, guys. Horrible. Guess how much it was then? How much? 150 quid. Okay. Yeah. I'm joking, it was £5. That's good, isn't it? What happened then? He said he overheated.
Let your heart see the colors.
Put all the washing away.
I finally made some time for me. I'm happy, I'm calm, I'm jiggy, I'm sweet. I'm chasing my dreams, you're aggy with me. Cause I didn't fit in the mold of your schemes. I'm reckless enough to go spend all my peas, but cautious enough to invest in my dreams. The vision, the board, the flying abroad, the Gucci, the Prada, you're lost in the source. I'm lost in the stew, I'm lost in the concept of fixing a identity crisis for me and my crew. We're black and we're British and African too, but so far removed. I'd like to go back to my mother's land. I'd like mental peace and 100 grand and a pink babes, and we'll do up raves like it's 98. I'm so 94, but I want what I want, and I want when I want it. I paved the way for you to make a move, so get on it. Keep holding yourself back, you can't make up your mind. Yeah. See, I want what I want, and I want when I want it. I paved the way for you to make a move, so get on it. Keep holding yourself back, you can't make up your mind. Yeah. I want a lot less work, a lot more money. A vacation home, a Nigerian honey who laughs at my jokes even when they're not funny. Support my cause and I'll support yours. Buy me a Benz, look, I'll buy you a Bimmer. Posted in Jamaica, Beanie Man, Simmer, a Honda Accord. Who's got the keys to the Porsche? Force. He's got some keys to afford. So flawed, but that's calm. I can't sleep, I take calms. Herbal remedies like tea for me. Bougie, drinking and cheese. Catch me in the dark, say cheese. You got that foot in your mouth situation. I got that foot on my inspiration for domination.
Just because I'm better, you know. It's just so low, not zero. You first. Why have I got so many people? Have you tried in your school uniform? What? Have you tried in your school uniform? Yeah. You look nice. No. You better show me around.
What?
You better show me around.
Better show you around. I know you went around as well, either.
No. I've not even got one of them things yet.
One of what?
I know what class I'm going in.
When you go in, there's a massive assembly and you just go in to get in it.
A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como pássaro africano são formados. Eu olho pra trás e reconheço o futuro, fincado no agora, resplandece o amanhã. Sou forte ainda como a folha baobá, quem vive e guia nunca erra a direção. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Baobá, baobá, eu sou a folha que desprendeu da baobá. Sou no oceano da vovó, sentada na calçada sem contar o tempo, é orixá. Pois sabe ela quem governa seu Bumba. A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como pássaro africano são fofá. A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como pássaro africano são fofá. Eu olho pra trás e reconheço o futuro, fingado no agora. Sou forte ainda como a folha baobá, que vive a direção. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Baobá, eu sou a folha que desprendeu da baobá. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Eu sou a folha que desprendeu da baobá. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Eu sou a folha que desprendeu. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Eu sou a folha baobá. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Tongana pesaka yo pesaka te mama o ezanelinyo o. Tongana pesaka yo pesaka te mama o ekomininyo o. Pesaka ra pesa yo to pesaka yo. Yangana pesa yo to pesaka yo. Tucha, tucha, tucha no tucha, ya tucha.
Scroll back some years, a sting. Did what I could for now, but I'm telling you, gotta get some way for the seeking answers. Then doubtful place. Then you need defenses. It's a nice race. I said take me back. That's why I say I know you in my own list. It's not to say the Billie Jean fever, no freezer. Pants off that creaser, he's a, she's a. Make her call Jesus. Make her fall Jesus. You know I'm with the Jesus. You see me like Jesus. I said take me back. I remember. So I wanna go back. Wanna go back. Is this where we belong? Just strong. Still looking long. Still for so long. Feeling so right. Bumping the night. Bumping the night. I dropped it tonight. As in my own. The custom Lambo. The custom Lambo. The custom Lambo. The custom Lambo. I know. Why you coming at me with the flow? No. I made dough. Why you slapping at me like the flow? Girl, you wanna know? I bet you really wanna know. Can't stand me, can't damn me, can't handle me, no. She far away now. Down to the party. She far away now. Take me back. I remember. So I wanna go back. It's that feeling. When they said it with serious ease, we were way past the fondness. Slumber through to it out in the deep, took the brunt of the boulder. Couldn't have something they couldn't see, made a mess of the border with a new strain of a disease. Didn't know what they started. Stuck asymmetries, folded overnight, created something deep, tenfold in the light. Heaven knows that even now the trepidation, hope of dust emanates. Took a break for better days, not fond of us. Prominence, a providence, perennial. Was it worth a fuss? Benevolence, last orders, settle up, tenfold. Found myself a beneficiary, more ideas in the cold one. Half the world is on hold overseas. What to believe till it's over. Stuck asymmetries, folded overnight, created something deep, tenfold in the light.
But that'll be another 20.
No, that's it. There's no way she's
Tell
gonna...
me. You're gonna lose some money.
have something to do.
Cardboard boxes?
Yeah, it's gonna be all. Oliver, what are you gonna do? What the heck? Nothing! I mean, of course you're gonna lose some money. You're paying this random woman $20.
I dropped myself in another hole, and I can't get out. So imagine you're in a real-life two-dimensional game. You can't travel forward or backward, but only left and right. You see a shining object in the hole, and it's making a sound like if it was calling to you. So you jump in, right? Well, I did, and realized that you can't go up it. But what would a playable character do in this situation? Well, probably wall jump, but this is real life, and way higher than any wall jump I've ever done. But here I was, trying it. I kept trying, but I couldn't go up on a second jump. It felt like I had reached the peak, and I was getting there. Just so I could respond on my last ship. But I can't. So I woke myself up, tried even harder, and on this try, I reached the top, but I couldn't hold on. And the same thing happened on the next one. So I summoned my inner Super Mario, and it felt like I've hit all the right keys for this combo because I successfully made it all the way up. I was very happy to be out of there, but then I dropped myself in another.
We now finally have listened to this non-consumption.
Put shanks in top, we get round there to the turn man up. Right down there with a board, heartbeat stop, then board don't pop.
Okay, Jake, first question. Can you show me how you would... If you have Haaland in your fantasy football, this video is for you. Pep Guardiola has come out and said, now he has 1 game a week. I tell you now, when we have games every 3 days, that early will not play. I will play Julian Alvarez. As soon as the Champions League gets underway, I can see Haaland benching on the Premier League games. Does this change your plan with Haaland? Let me know in the comments.
Check out what I bought for our trip to Legoland this week. No, that's so cool! Wait, how do you think you meet your mom to go? I thought you were grounded. I just told her I wouldn't fail me until... But what she doesn't know is I don't have anything. Such a juice. Yeah, at least wash your hands first. Look, I'm scared of you. Whoa. Yo, watch out! You must put the fire on.
Boy.
Yeah. What you got there, Mr. Wilson?
What do you miss? This. Is this your friend?
I think design guys. Not at all. Give us a call, please. Yeah, I'm probably late. I haven't seen someone get out of it. Yeah, we can do it. Get this out on my huge Minecraft tournament. Look, check out what I got.
Goal. Time to be the real boss.
Supposed to put your birthday into the green screen AI instead of the guy.
When United tried a new takeoff tactic. When United tried a new takeoff tactic. When United tried a new takeoff tactic.
guess? Toucher or terrorist? And if you guess teacher, you give yourself a point for being a computer science professor. Yeah. Alright, number 2, we have this guy here. So what's your guess? Teacher, toucher, or terrorist? If you guess teacher, you can make that 2 points because you'd be right again. Okay, next we have this guy. Yeah, he looks a bit menacing, but from what we've just learned, looks can be a bit deceiving, so what's your guess? Teacher, toucher, or terrorist? Looks can be deceiving, but not in this case. This guy's a toucher or predator. Alright, finally we have this guy. Yes.
Terrorist.
Toucher, terrorist. You said terrorist, you'd be correct. This horrible man took over 77 lives. Comment your score and follow part 2.
One more go. Schoolwear. The students don't have to attend classes. No need to study. The only task is to wash their faces. Every day the girls had to go onto the camera and scrub their faces for 10 minutes straight. They are not allowed to leave until the green light comes on. If they miss a wash, they will be dragged away by security. They will be dragged away by the security guards. They will never return. The girls have been adopted by the school since they were children. The instructors tell them that it's the end of the world out there. The air is highly toxic. So every day they take a vitamin tablet to detoxify the air. And every year, the girls move to a higher floor. On the day they reached the 16th floor, the instructor told them that the course was over. A rich man would soon come to adopt them, to live a good life without pollution. They were all very excited, especially Nana. She is the best girl in the class, but her friend Mary is preoccupied, sneaking up on her. She says, "Don't take your vitamin tablets tonight." Soon it was time to take the pills. Everyone is surprised to find that today's pills are blue. Nana is a little suspicious, so put the pill in her mouth in front of the camera, then quietly went to the bathroom. She spat it out in the toilet. It turned out that she soon found out that something was wrong. At bedtime, she said goodnight to the girl next to her, as usual, but she didn't answer. At this point, Mary sat up and said that there was no need to call. They won't wake up. The vitamin tablets were sleeping pills. At that moment, there were footsteps in the corridor. Mary rushed back to bed. The instructor led the security guard into the dormitory. Nana and the other girl, who were pretending to be asleep, were taken away. They were taken to a common room. Then the instructor led in a middle-aged couple who they began to pick them out as if they were shopping. The male customer kept complimenting Nana on her beauty, while the woman went to the mirror. They were sorry for their aging face. In the end, they chose another girl. Nana was carried back to her room. That night, the girls were taken away one after the other. Nana took the opportunity to slip out. She finds that all the doors are locked. She hears the instructor haggling with the customers. Finally, she realizes that these rich people don't want to adopt at all, but to buy them. She rushes to tell Mary the news. She wants to escape together. What Mary discovers is even more terrible. In schoolwear, the students don't have to attend.
My boyfriend trying to convince this kid to run out on the field. Do it!
Yeah, man.
Listen, I'm TikTok famous. I'll get you famous on TikTok too. Hey!
Really did it!
You've heard about Michelle. Now get ready. Heard about Michelle.
I'm so sorry.
My God. I don't believe it. She's gone? All right, well, I'm going to go confuse everyone on Facebook with a so sad, terrible day status and nothing more.
Put my name on petitions, but I won't change my mind. I'm keeping up appearances, the dark side of my privilege. Thank God I got my vice, the dopamine tuition.
Your mother is dead. She has
But I don't like when my better side takes hold of me. I didn't want you to know, and I guess I was scared.
no punch. What professional child? Go. Jump on it, you good? Get after it. What professional?
Hi, Dad.
My son.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
When will I get my
In 6 years.
Okay, thanks.
6 years later. Dad, I can't wait to get my special card tomorrow. Do you know what I will learn today? Okay, thanks, Dad. At school.
Announcement. Everybody get to their classroom for the special card information.
In class.
All right, everybody. Today we are going to learn about the different special cards. Gold Rare is a 50% chance. Dot W is a 25% chance. Tots is a 20% chance. Cody is a 5% chance. And finally, 99 Ronaldo, Messi, and Calais is 0.1% chance. Okay, you guys can go.
At the playground. What cards do you think you will get? I'm gonna get 99 color. Just wait till tomorrow. At home. I can't wait till tomorrow. Let me get some sleep. The next day.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I can't believe I got Cody Ronaldo. I can't wait to tell Dad. Dad, check I got. Wow, son. Okay, I'm going to school. At school.
Announcement. Everybody go to your classroom.
In the classroom. Hello, children. Where is Blake? Sorry, sir, I was late. It's okay. Now, I have to do a scan to see if you have the right card. Okay, good, Alex. You got Cody Ronaldo. Good, Jamie. You got Hot Bellingham. Huh, something ain't right. Oh my god.
And getting yourself a gig down the grand. I know the landlord, Fat Andy, and I bet he'd be up for giving you a leg up if you just give him a hand. Play the standards.
I'll blow up.
Political. I know what that singer's like. He'll end up in the back of an ambulance with the mic stand.
Well,
Twice over, all because he couldn't ignore the flag and be polite. Show some respect and listen to my advice. Because if you don't challenge me on anything, you'll
Two women and a man in a sauna. One of the women wanted to go out for some fresh air, but finds the door won't open. David goes to help. A runner tries to break down the door, but it doesn't budge after several attempts. Instead, it hurts his body. Jenny couldn't sit still. She got up and tried to call her partner Jack to open the door, but no one came. They had to sit down and drink some water, hoping that Jack would come to the sauna later. Then he would find them trapped inside. The sauna continues to heat up. The temperature in the room was getting warmer and warmer. David and the others had waited a long time for Jack to arrive, although there was still plenty of air in the room, but the rising temperature was failing. If the temperature doesn't come down, sooner or later they would become dehydrated or suffer from heat stroke. Jenny's fear of death was overwhelming. She argued with David. As they argued, Mary, who was standing by, noticed there was something behind the thermometer on the wall. David took it apart and found that it was a thermostat, but there was no switch on it to bring the temperature down. While they were studying the thermostat, the sauna was heating up again. The heat emitted distorted the air. Jenny doesn't want to sit still. Grabbing one of the wooden spoons used to scoop up water and punched it against the small window in the door. When the spoon didn't work, she grabbed the barrel again and continued to bang on it as she howled. At that moment, David had an idea. He used
used the wooden spoon to pry up the stone in the sauna. He grabbed the stone out with a towel. Then he poured mineral water into the bucket. He uses the water to cool down the hot stone. When the stone is cooled down, David grabbed the stone. He pounds it into the small window again and again. His hands were bleeding, but only a small mark was made on the glass of the small window. A small mark on the glass. David knew that if he gave up, he and everyone else in the room would die. He ignored the pain in his hand. He continued to smash several more times. Finally, the small window was open. Jenny Marie rushed up to get some fresh air and tried to call for her friend Jack, who was outside, but there was no answer. With the cold air coming through the small window, they were finally able to calm down a bit and think of a strategy. David was worried that later the thermostat found the room temperature had dropped and reheated the sauna, so he wrapped a bath towel around the stone and throws it out of the small window, trying to use it to hook up the ladder stuck in the sauna, but to no avail. Just as they were having another disagreement and starting to argue, David looks at the light on the wall and comes up with another plan. Two women and a man stabs a waterlogged wooden spoon into a lamp base. Lightning flashes from a man who's electrocuted and falls to the ground. He tries to short-circuit the thermostat that controls the temperature of the sauna. As he and his companions are trapped in the sauna, David's attempt fails. The circuitry of the lamp does not match the thermostat. They now have to wait in the dark, hoping for a miracle. A miracle does happen. The owner's dog seems to have sensed the problem. Outside the sauna, they howl and howl. David and the others bang on the walls of the room, hoping that the dog would understand them. The dog understood the urgency of the situation. The constant howling woke up Jack, who was sleeping inside. But just as Jack came out to check on the situation, just as the event began, fireworks went off in the air. The loud noise drowned out David's cries for help, and Jack didn't think twice about it. He turned and left to join the action. The dog saw that he couldn't leave his piggy. He rushed to find his owner. He ran to the cars and kept barking. He told the owner to go home. The owner didn't understand what was going on, but he drove home anyway. As soon as the car stopped, the dog ran away, trying to take the owner to the sauna, but to his surprise, Jack stopped in his tracks with a grin on his face. He said he'd woken up from his nap to find David and the others gone. He must have left him to go to a party. The owner was very sympathetic to Jack's plight. He was going to take him to his friends to play, to ease his worries. The dog could only watch helplessly as his friends went away. He did his best. The three men in the sauna were getting more and more desperate. Death has arrived. Man stabs a waterlogged wooden spoon. These three men were in the sauna, trapped for hours. They had to drink foot wash to quench their thirst. Attempts to save themselves and to call for help failed. Jenny decided to give it a go. She picks up a stone and tries to break the thermostat. Hearing that something might go wrong, Mary stepped in to stop her. In the midst of their argument, Mary accidentally strikes Jenny. Jenny temporarily passes out, but Mary was also distracted by the events. Against David's advice, she grabbed a stone and threw it at the thermostat. After breaking the thermostat, she sank to the floor. She thought she had successfully stopped the sauna, but when she broke it, the sauna instantly started to heat up. It seemed to heat up the room to 120 degrees. Even David, who had been so strong, couldn't hold out any longer. He finally broke down. Desperate, he started laughing. Mary is shocked by David. Just when she was at a loss for words, David roars. He grabbed the hot sauna stove with his hand. He slammed his hand into it. He tried to stop the sauna with his brute force. With David's reckless banging, he knocked it over and put it out. Before they can rejoice, the next moment, a huge impact blows right through the wooden door. Mary, whose ears were ringing from the explosion, looked back to find that David was no longer there. Mary stumbled into the living room, quickly grabbing a bottle of ice water and gulping it down. She fled to her room and hid in bed, crying. But as she cried, then she saw Jenny on the floor of the room. She hadn't escaped from the sauna at all. It was all an illusion. Now the situation is even more critical. The sauna that had destroyed earlier was leaking gas. Mary rushes to move the still unconscious Jenny to the small window, hoping to save Jenny, but she has no strength left. There was no way she could drag Jenny, so Mary tied a bath towel in place and hung her on a pillar by the door. It took a lot of hard work. At last Jenny could get some air, and she collapsed to the ground. Fortunately, the owner of the house finally noticed something was wrong. Mary Jane was taken to hospital in time to be treated, and Jack, who had caused all this, blamed himself. He had leaned the ladder against the door. The tragedy had been caused by his leaning the ladder against the door, but by the time he reacted, it was too late. These three...
So be careful what you say.
Two women.
Tried to talk about it, tried to walk around it, tripping. Now I'm drowning. I'm an aura got them ocean blues. Felt like I'm above it until it's my cousin, and I gotta tell his mama what I did not do. Why when he with you? Why am I that removed? Am I just confused? I don't make the rules, they make me.
That one tastes like a real cigarette. Could be a Coke. Oh, that's Coke. That tastes real though. I'm switching. Coke. This one is so sweet. I know this one's something real. This is either real Coke or Pepsi. Everything's real to you, man. Diet. For sure, you're locked in. I know this is mayonnaise. Let's see if you got it. Oh my god, it's so nice. Mayonnaise. Wait, the Diet Pepsi? You got these two, you did get the mayonnaise right.
My Roblox account. Winners know, if the virus does not spread, and you know it, Florida, Liverpool just came out back to back. There's no Ronaldo, Maguire, all brand. But Liverpool, Florida, if there's anything to worry about either, because that was so annoying you don't get to watch our Brazilian star and Charlie Casemiro dominate midfield. This is a test.
Next time it comes around,
I'ma need some things out of this place. It made me need a penny for your thoughts or a pound for your thinking.
Wait, I'm thinking.
I'ma need some cheese just to dip in. Just an I've not eaten once and I had the feeling I could fit it.
How do I get moved down? How do I get moved down? How do I?
There's a war going on.
How do I get moved down? How do I get moved down? How do I get moved?
What's your biggest end? This swimmer discovers a tight hidden passage. Imagine being the first person to find it. Would you try and swim through the hole?
You can flip your laptop over the bridge and catch it before it drops on the ground with one hand. Then you get $10,000 in cash. How's that sound?
Nah, I can't do that. I got too much stuff on this laptop, bro. I can't do
Bro,
this thing.
do you not realize how much 10,000 is?
Bro, I got all my memories from my mom.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, how about this? I got $20,000 for you. 20,000, bro. It's 20,000. It's a lot of money.
If you make it like 40 or 50, then
what?
Problem.
20,000. Alright. How about this?
I got too much stuff, bro.
Alright, this is the last and final offer. So this is $30,000. All right here. For you to flip your laptop and catch it before it's on. This is the final offer. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I'm not.
You know what? I used to play football in high school, so I got some hands. So $30, that's easy money.
All right,
easy money.
Okay, man. Come on. Let's get it then. You ready? All right, man. Catch it with one hand though. You ready? 3, 2, 1. You can flip your laptop over the bridge and catch it before it drops on the ground with one hand.
I got 27 reasons why Darwin. I should stay at Crystal Palace. Couldn't keep his head. I got 27 reasons why Darwin.
Elevator challenge.
They do not turn these over just yet. Hey, Mikey, no snacks in class. Put that away, please. You're supposed to use a cracker, not your finger. Alright, everybody, what you have to do here is going to just have to wait 1 second. Put me down, please. I'm going to... You know what happened to Chesterfield High? Some pod pulled the fire alarm and had to evacuate from the school. Nothing I can do. Last I heard, they had to keep it up. I got it. That what?
I'm here for the fire alarm. What? It's a terrible idea. You're gonna get caught on camera. Make it till tomorrow. What's going on too far, Mikey? Why do you test for fingerprints? I'm going up with my shirt.
They do not.
Pretty sure, Mikey, that pulling a fire alarm is an actual crime. There could be very serious consequences for acting if I got caught, which will never happen. Don't you expect you ever see time? Your plans never work. Jeez, I said it was nothing. Of course they do. I'll prove it. Mr. Wilson, can we use the bathroom real quick, please?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Hey,
Pretty sure, Mikey?
young man, you need help with something?
Nope, just go into the bathroom.
Well, you're going in the wrong direction. Bathroom is that way.
Oh, yes, I know, I'm just... Yeah, so just my lock.
Okay, well, when you do go, be very careful of the wet floors, okay?
Yes, sir.
One of the toilets overflows.
here and thought about it.
Nope, just go in. This hoop's backboard is filled with stuff, and it's really hard to just get them on, which is when I came up with the most interesting idea. I'm gonna get my sticker to the very highest point on the backboard. It started with the 3D practice, and it was quickly becoming obvious that this was a far harder than it looked like. I would need to pull up on the ring and then place the sticker. After my friend had a couple goes, I was all in. I jumped as far as I could, but then the worst thing possible happened. I fell and twisted my ankle, and literally couldn't walk. I was about to give up when I heard Andrew Tate whisper into my left ear, "You're my friend, you can't be a pussy." Well, had a heart attack. Fuck up. That's when I went God, because I tried doing it with one leg and just barely clutched it on the back. I literally couldn't walk for 2 days after this. It just doesn't make you hit the bottom after one. This
I'm ready now. I promise.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. I feel like we had the best love all night.
Come with me, take my hand, follow me to a place where we can be free. Follow me.
What about when no one watches? Do you like yourself when you don't have your phone? Will you still pretend you're happy? What you gonna do when your followers gone? Maybe you will see the world in a different light of day. Maybe you will feel no stress when you don't care what people say. No pressure what to post, living life how it's supposed. Feeling good, no need to pose. I saw a pretty girl with my own eyes. not through a screen, and she was more than 2D, if you know what I mean. I started thinking with my own mind, not through machines, and ever since I made that change, the world is smiling at me. It felt like yourself when you don't have your phone. Will you still pretend you're happy? What you gonna do when your followers gone? Oh no! All the places we could go when we're not stuck in a zone. How are we free when we let algorithms take control? Tell me how we supposed to vibe when your life is your device. Let me give you some advice. Go see a pretty girl with your own eyes, not through a screen, cause it's more clear than HD with no glass in between. I started thinking with my own mind, not through machines, and ever since I made that change, the world is smiling at me. It feel like all these comments in my brain is kinda stupid. Sometimes I get why people lose it. I wonder if they couldn't show it, would they even do it? Would you even do it? I guess we're about to find out now. What about when no one watches? Do you like yourself when you don't have your phone? Will you still pretend you're happy? What you gonna do when your followers gone? When your followers gone? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do when your followers gone? You got no likes, no DMs, it's not going down. What about when no one watches? Do you like yourself when you don't have your phone? Will you still pretend you're happy? What you gonna do when your followers gone? When your followers gone?
There's a pain, there's no doubt. I've been through, but on my way out, and all the ways I've been torn, stripped my heart to the core. All of my fears combined, walking the thinnest of lines. When the sunlight hits the dust and I can't get up, when the noise is way too much, I close the void and burn it off. But there's a crack in every wall. Is there a way out after all? If I lose my grip and fall, will I? There's a place with no hate, touched by grace, quiet as faith. Emptied my heart, laid down my cards, played my best part, wanting a new start. All of my fears combined taught me to run and hide. When the sunlight
Yo, yo.
and I can't get up, when the noise is way too much, I close the void and burn it off. But there's a crack in every wall. Is there a way out after all? If I lose my grip and fall, will I? There's a just too much. I close the void and burn it off, but there's a crack in every wall. Is there a way out after all? If I lose my grip and fall, will I die?
I just wanted some more, I wanted some
So
more.
crazy.
I just wanted some more, let me twist. Never before had the boy ask for more. Never. More? I just wanted some more, let me twist. I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scummy, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. And a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scummy, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. And a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. Now I'm up on my S-girls, all in her feelings. It's too late, darling, good as ship, it sailed away from your reaching. Ain't one for preaching, but I come a long way from all the rules I was preaching. Some lessons there ain't no teaching. Gotta do it and learn for yourself. I never did want no help. They just told me he's worrying about my health. Cause I've had 4 and 3 shots of when it's 12:30. In the afternoon, not the morning. Told him it's evening time somewhere else in the world. Plus, how you think I make it so lit? I mean, besides the fact I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scummy, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scummy, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. Now dreaming's the way I be scheming. Manifested, now I'm succeeding. I've read the secret, I know the meaning. You want more, you don't get there pleading, bruv. Fight for your cause, kicking and screaming. Cause I come from the shore, but the poor part, all you see is greening. And all of the guys from them sides coming down. I push the buttons, I pull strings. I've got her hooked and due to be reeling. I ain't faking a thing, but you should take what I say with a pinch of salt. Cause I find funny, but that's cause you laugh in times of no hope. That's how I learned to cope. I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scummy, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scummy, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, what of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I'm just coming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped up when then I got I just wanted some all of a twist.
She don't care about me, she for you and then talk smack about me. She be telling you things, you come home and act like I'm starting these things. She be pushing buttons, when you come you don't ask and start defending. When you tell her no ban, go bad, this thing me now I am ending. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal.
She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down. She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down.
She can go down, down, down to the dark place deep in my mind.
Girl, you're the witch, I swear it on God, don't you ruin my life. You just act hard when I'm feeling lockjaw, cause you know I won't bite. Dreaming of you thrown in the brings a tear to my eye, oh witch.
She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal.
She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down. She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down.
You don't listen to me, me. All you know is protecting that little starting now. Let me say, if I see her, she better not talk to me, me. You don't listen to me, me. All you know is protecting that little starting now. Let me say, if I see her, she better not talk to me, me. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal.
Me escucho escondido un picolo. Locos miran, no fui a la escuela. Les estoy dando para el pelo. Aunque a tu soldado ya le duela. Noche con maleta, poco fuga en la ventana del Manolo. Al tiempo más voy queriéndolo. El dinero también voy amándolo. Cuando ya te coja vaya tela. Parecía como de novela. Ay, loco, no fui a la escuela, pero sí que aprendí. Colega quiere comprar una casa, mamá. Lo soñaba cuando trepaba ventana. Fiesta a punto pase de la... Él lo guarda porque es el que lo gana. Y no pienses ni siquiera en mañana. A no ser que tú te vayas a caer en cana. Y si piensas en mañana, vive rodeado de paredes y una ventana. Agradecido porque tengo una cena. Y calentito cuando quiero una cama. Y no envidio pa' que otro tenga fama. Hablan de lejos y de frente. Y tu padre facha me llamaría Mena. Y yo pago los impuestos por lo menos. Un racista que critica todos mis temas. Es porque su hija se enamoró de un nene. De una sociedad donde lo repelen. Y no quieren que tengamos el sonido. El miedo que abrirle a todos los ojos. Palabras que se quedaron en olvido. Y seguimos progresando. Con fallo vamos aprendiendo.
What is her favorite thing to eat?
El dinero manejando.
Does she have her nails done? Does she prefer cuddles or kisses? What does she wear the most? What is her pet peeve? What is her favorite thing for you to do together? What annoys her? What is something you know she loves about you? When is she most moody? What makes her admire you? Would she rather stay in or go out? What is she like when drunk? How often does she need attention? What inspires her? What makes her insecure? Questions for boyfriends about their girlfriend. What is her favorite thing to do?
Who remembers these water snakes?